Good morning. Well, good afternoon, everyone. Um, I would like to say, welcome. If you're here for the first time, let me turn this down. Okay, so if you're here for the first time, welcome. Um, when you come in the building, please don't forget like the video. Look, it doesn't cost you a cent. I promise you. Like, share, subscribe to the channel, y'all. Please get me to 1,000 subscribers. Share the video, leave a comment, and smash that bell so that you can be notified of no new content. You know, it's not a whole lot to it, guys. So, we want to get right into what I wanted to talk about, and that's anger, right? Okay. So, I remember I was in high school, and my teacher was, we came in the classroom, and he cussed the student out, right? And the student got back with him, and he asked the whole class, now, who had control over that situation? And so we was like, wow, he right. Meaning, just because somebody has anger issues and just because somebody acts a certain way towards you doesn't mean that you have to um, entertain their bull crap. You know what I'm saying? Um, I was Friday. I started back to work. Right, it was my first day back working, and the boss that I have is very, very strict. Um, I'm not even going to say strict. He's just got a lot on his plate. You can tell because he owns businesses and he has a lot of employees, but he's a small business. But you could every word that comes out of his mouth basically is negative, and I'm just going to be honest about that. Very negative. And see, I'm an empath, right? And when you are empath, that energy from other people, you can feel it. That's why I rarely go live, y'all, because I promise you, even if you guys um just say it's like 10 people in the chat, it's like I feel all you guys' energy because I'm an empath. Like that is the most realest thing I can tell you, right? And today I want to tell you about how to transmute energy from somebody else, somebody's energy. You can take that up off of them and use it for your benefit. Because of course you're gonna have feel a certain type of way. You're gonna feel anger if somebody comes at you wrong, right? So when you feel that anger, the only thing that you have to do, guys, is close your eyes, right? Breathe. Close your eyes and breathe, right? In your mind, go inside your mind's eye and scream really, really loud. And then after you scream in your mind's eye, breathe again. Deep breath in and out. Deep breath in and out. Deep breath in and out. You take that energy, right? And you close your eyes and you figure out what it is you want in life, okay? Because all of the energy you can use. Y'all don't, I'm telling you, this energy is for you. It's free energy. We have a God that has given us everything inside of us that we need to maneuver this third dimensional realm. You think that God is not powerful enough to give you a God body, a body that can withstand all of the pressures of what the world is going to bring you. If you don't think that God is is bringing you, or it has given you a body that can heal itself, that can transmute energy, that can pretty much bind those spirits, because that's what you're doing. You're binding the spirits when you do that, when you go in. King Solomon, for example, King Solomon was a king. Solomon means the soul of man. That's what Solomon means. It means the soul of man, right? And what did he do? He bound all of those demons and made him do what he wanted them to do. And that's how I live my life, because I know who I belong to. And I can bind demons. I mean, I really can. But, when I was using it, it was really, really hard to do. I just withdrew. But in times that I'm clean and everything, man, I'm a beast with that, binding them demons. But everything you do, you have to go in and commune with the God in you. Nothing is going to work in this world, not no type of crystals, no type of water, no type of nothing is going to work more than the God in you. People, they blow me with all these crystals and sage and stuff. You don't think demons is attracted to that sage? It's all in you. All this other stuff is a big ass scam. It's a scam. Buy this for spiritual enlightenment. The only thing you need for spiritual enlightenment is knowledge of self. Knowledge of self. Okay? You looking at a dope fiend. You looking at somebody who started using dope at the age of 21 with no breaks. I was on a methadone program for like 5 years, but that's even worse. And then they came out with the fentanyl. They came out with the fentanyl and bam. They might as well came out with the crocodile. I don't know if y'all heard of that crocodile, but it's in Germany real hard. And the crocodile, y'all, it actually burns your skin from the it eats your skin from the inside out, and you can see people's bones. And it's so addictive. That lets you know how addictive it is, because when you start seeing somebody's bones and they still can't stop using, that shit is powerful. These demons ain't playing with y'all. They not playing. And religion is the milk. Spirituality is the meat. Okay? Religion will lead you to spirituality, to really knowing God, to really seeking out what the Bible is trying to tell you, because it's written in codes, guys. Excuse me. I cannot tell you enough. The Bible is written in codes. And if you just listen to them little passages that the preacher is saying, you are never going to maneuver and step into your God body fully. You are not. You know what I'm saying? You have to have a knowing from the inside that nothing can touch you. You have to have the knowing from the inside. No matter what happens, you have to be at peace. Because Friday, I'm going to tell you, was a trying day. I even had tears in my eyes for most of the day. I had tears in my eyes. You know why? Because I'm up and down, and I forgot just that quick of the power of the God inside of me. Psalms 83, I think it is, it said, and Christ said this, didn't I tell you you were a God? You tell a Christian that, they will be like, that's not true. But it's in the Bible. You have a whole body that can heal itself, that can bind demons, that can help others. You know what I'm saying? So that's all I wanted to say, guys. Get with the program. You either a guest at the dinner table or your dinner. If you don't want to be somebody's dinner and you want to be a guest at the table, get with this. Get with this. Get with this. Your heart must be light as a feather. And if you is battling with substances, you battling with food, if you're battling with sex, anything you're battling, you can beat it. I promise you, you can beat it. Whatever you're battling, you can beat it. You know what I'm saying? It was very, very hard for me at one time. Very hard, you know? I mean, it didn't look like it to nobody else. I'm going to give you an example. I was talking to Tay today, right? And he was like, well, so what's up? What you doing? I said, I'm going to get out here and go to a meeting. He was like, oh my God. He said, it just hit me. You really are clean. You really was using the whole time. He said, because your ass slept all the time. I thought you had a sleeping disorder. No, I ain't had no sleeping disorder. I was sniffing dope. Since 9 months into our relationship, I've been sniffing dope every single day. Save almost 3 weeks ago, 2 weeks and some change ago. On the camera. Tay and I had videos when we first started our YouTube channel 2 years ago. Our videos was raunchy. I mean, we would use on YouTube, right? But he told me to erase that shit. He was like, erase that. Because we was just raw. We was raw. And then we turned it into a funny channel, right? And then he decided he didn't want to be on YouTube. But, you know, he's not a camera person, right? But yeah, you know, it's very easy to fall into the trap, you know. That's what Earth is, the traposphere. It's called the traposphere. It's the trap. You're trapped. You are trapped. And I'm talking to Janice. But guess what? There's a way out. And the only way out is in. That's the only way out. You know why I make these videos? I'm going to be honest with y'all. And I tell all my business, or so-called business. The reason I make these videos is so I can go back and look at them and look at my patterns. Gotta pay attention to the patterns. And the fellowship that I'm in, they have steps, right? What a step is a dimension, right? They have 12 steps. But these are really dimensions. When I first came to NA, they said, and this was in 96, because I knew 6 months after that I was using that I had a problem. In 1996, the first thing I heard was more will be revealed. And I wasn't ready yet, but that saying to me was, I knew instinctively that it was a very spiritual thing, a very sacred thing, a dimensional thing. I knew it for some reason. I knew that it was a dimensional thing, right? And pretty much I at one time I was trying to do step work, right? But I was using when I was doing it. So I really couldn't get the benefit of it, because when you do step work, you're supposed to be clean, right? But I understand the benefit of step work now, because it helps you look at your patterns. It helps you look at your past and be able to maneuver. See, step work is actually going in and communing with God. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. But guess what? The rest of this video is going to be a quiet stream. So, if you come in and I'm not talking, I love you. But this is going to be a quiet stream. You know why? Because I'm going to take this time for myself, but I'm going to allow you guys in via this live stream. I'm going to take some time for myself and I'm going to go in. Okay? So, yeah. And that's pretty much what that is. But, I love you guys very, very, very much. All right. I'm trying to think. Should I think I'll just come back, guys. I think I'll just come back because you know what? I just thought about it. People coming into the room and everything. If people come into the room and I'm going in, that might not be a good thing. But I love you guys nevertheless. And I may be back live a little later. I'm trying to get these hours up and everything. I just want you guys to know it's an inside deal. Inside deal. And if you're not getting with spiritual information, real hidden knowledge, what are you doing? What are you doing? Talking to me. Peace. Don't forget, like, share this video, subscribe to the channel, smash the freaking bell. Okay? And I will talk to you guys later.